Good morning, interwebs. It is 9:40. I've been up since 8 and I'm already tired. Celebratory birthday naps shall be forthcoming as soon as everybody leaves for the library. So, I got up this morning so that I could make my son's birthday breakfast. And I made some baked pumpkin oatmeal, which I thought I had put a video up for on the channel, but I have not. So I will have to rectify that at some point. But look, there it is in all its yummy baked oatmealiness. We'll put some butter and brown sugar on it and it will be amazing and yum. So I skipped showing you the lunchtime meatloaf. You know what a meatloaf looks like, right? So we had meatloaf and we had bread with butter and we had cranberry sauce out of a can, all requested by the birthday child. And now that everybody has returned from going to see The Incredibles and having tons of popcorn and soda there, we're gonna have cake for dinner. And Steve got me 2 boxed cake mixes this morning at Walmart.
Oh, so, extra funfetti.
Extra funfetti. So I cheated on making the cake. But I made 2 boxed cakes, which I've turned into a 3-layer cake with peanut butter buttercream between the layers. And I have a child who is obsessed with Super Mario Brothers. So I made a question mark box with the mystery box cake. So it's pretty tall and it's like half frosting, which Steve told me is how every cake should be. So we're about to light candles and finish birthday festivities. Well, it's 10:22 and everybody is in bed at least. They all had a big day. They had fun. They enjoyed Incredibles too. Got to hear lots about it. The cake was delicious. It's a lot of cake. We didn't even have that big of pieces, but I went to put the rest of it in the fridge and it just did not look appetizing. I know that like tomorrow I'll be like, ooh, buttercream. And by the way, peanut butter buttercream, easy to make and amazing. And it's gonna need to be like a part of my life now. But anyways, I'm now trying to decide what to do with my evening. Now, I do need to go to bed on the early-ish side, like we're talking 2:30, because I need to take my daughter to her library group tomorrow, and we have other errands and things to run. That's why I have to take her. So, I need to get up earlier than usual, and I would like to get some sleep, because, you know, sleep keeps me from being grumpy, and having to drive there and back in the sunshine helps me from getting sleepy. So I was gonna make a list and I was gonna grab just a scrap of paper, and then I remembered yesterday when I was filming my podcast, I commented on spilling things on my floor being kind of like starting a new notebook, and I have all of these beautiful journals I had gotten from C.R. Gibson on like a really good sale a while ago. And I have not started using most of them. So I grabbed this one that has all of this like sea stuff, because that seemed appropriate for the summer. And it's like an adult coloring journal. So there's like lines and there's coloring spots. And I was thinking about it and about how, you know, these notebooks and things, they're beautiful and I love using them. They feel so special while I'm using them. But like I feel this great like need to only put super important or super special things in them. But I got these for such a good deal that like I don't feel like it's that big a deal. And at this point anyways, they're all in my life and I have more than one. So it's not like it's not like it's my one and only super special journal. I have others. So I need to be using them though. I should be utilizing the pretty wonderful things that make me feel special. So I decided I'm going to write my list of things to do for the evening in here tonight, and maybe I'll do that more often. I need to go through it and make a little list, and it was kind of funny though, as I was pulling it out, it had a little sticker on the front, and I was pulling that off, and I kind of want to color in it now. So maybe I'll add that to my list too. So I'll make a little list, and then I'll let you know what I want to accomplish tonight, and then I'll let you know what I actually accomplished tonight. Note, I'm probably going to put more things on this list than are actually accomplishable, able to be accomplished, than I'm actually going to have any chance of getting done. Okay, I think I was reasonable on my list. So I have 4 things for sure. I edit the vlog and get that doing its thing. I have a stack of fabric over here next to me that needs to all be ironed so it can be folded and put away. I need to start on something for a video I filmed earlier, and I want to color in my journal. I put it on my list, so I will prioritize it. And then if I do all of that, I could work on my cardigan. as like an extra project or in between or whatever, if I'm looking for something to fill a moment here or there while the computer's doing something. And I want to get in bed by 2:30 a.m. So, starting this at 10:30. So I have 4 hours to do 4 things. So I'm gonna do each one for an hour. Sounds like a plan. Alrighty, so it is 2:48. So clearly my whole going to bed by 2:30 thing has not happened. But you know, it's one of those, it's the thought that counts kind of things. So let's look at my little list and see how I did. I edited the vlog and I got it up and 8 people have already watched it. So yay. I didn't iron fabric because that involved standing and I was feeling lazy. I did, however, not just start the crochet project I was going to start, I actually fully finished it, and I have this to show for it. Now, I did not use the entire cone, but there is something really satisfying whenever I finish out a cone. Like, even if there's not very much on it when I start the, you know, a day's work, finishing it out, it's like, oh boy, so exciting. So, that's done. And then I did decide to color in my journal, and I got this far, and it's kind of ugly, but I enjoyed it. And it turned out my blue markers had some weird things with a couple of them. Now, I had got a new set of the Crayola Super Tips before I went to California in January. I forget which time I went out that I got these. It must have been when I went out in January. Yeah. But anyways, like, one of them, I've hardly used them. I hardly colored on that trip, and then they've just been hanging out in this little project bag from my birthday bundle. From my 33rd birthday, because I turned 33 in December, and I keep forgetting that. But this marker, what is that? That's just weird and gross, and I don't understand, because most of the other markers are just fine, except for its other blue friend that, like, didn't have enough. I was trying to color and it just ran out, and the tip turned white for a while. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it was the way I somehow had them stored, but I feel like this particular bag had been, I mean, obviously in my luggage, and I used it while I was out there, but then I think it's just been in my office. I don't even think this has gotten, like, trapped in my purse or anything, so I don't know. But I did what I had planned to do tonight for the most part. Tomorrow will be a new day, and I think I'm getting to bed early enough that I will be functional when my alarm goes off tomorrow. We'll see. And I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty night.